this is a game made for me and no one else, it feels like sometimes. So, here we have a game that's made by Nitro Plus, one of the developers of Steins Gate. It is a Souls-like game.
Check 2.
It plays like Armored Core.
Check 3.
And, it was recommended to me from the Steam Discovery queue the day it was released.
They knew.
So this is Doll's Nest. This is Nitro Plus in one of their 2 ways that they were going into the 3D world. The second one is a game called Rusty Rabbit, which is a Metroidvania game with a shit-talking rabbit character voiced by Takia Kuroda.
All right, so I'm not saying that the world revolves around us, but have you noticed a lot of things happening that just appeal to us and us alone?
If you know where to look, you're eating good. And yeah. I know discoverability is a problem with a lot of indie games, but sometimes when it works, it is just something fantastic.
Ooh.
So, a little bit of a tutorial before we get started. Here's kind of how the game works. You move around and all that. Very, very nice.
Very Armored Core.
Very Armored Core, but it feels a little bit more like a typical Souls-like, but it's just some Armored Core. We're going to choose a loadout here. We have a close range version. We got an all-purpose version that has medium and all range. And of course we have the sniper style. Yeah, but that's kind of hard to do in close combat. So I think I'm going to just go around with the all-rounder here. Have a bit of the close and a bit of the far. This isn't really the most important thing, because you can, of course, change your outlook and your weapons and all that as you go along. This will get us good to start out with. So just go up here and you can skip your training if you want. But we'll go ahead and see what we can do here just to show you how the game works. We just got hit. So to use items in this game, you press up on the D-pad. Your repairing agent is your Estus. Well, actually, it's more like a blood potion from Bloodborne because they are finite.
Oh.
So that's fun. You can sprint, a little boost there, and jump and thrust. Typical Mecha Musume type stuff. You can jump, you can hover.
Oh, finally, we found a anime Souls-like that you would enjoy.
Yeah.
It just needed shooting mechanics.
It's... don't expect the world in this. It's only $20. It's not very long, and it's not, all that deep, but for the kind of Souls-like that I'm into, this is perfect.
Oh, nice strafe, nice strafe.
Got some strafes, got all that. Doesn't focus so much on parrying, it focuses more on exploration, which of course I'm always a fan of. It's just a nice game, and I really, really like it.
Does it always look like a training ground, or is this just temporary?
This is just temporary.
Oh, okay.
No, the rest of the game looks like other Nitro Plus games. In fact, it's just ruined cities.
So Sunshine and Bubblegum, but right now we're just in...
You haven't played a lot of Nitro Plus games. It's always ruined cities.
The only Nitro Plus games I've played are their fighting games.
Well, they made Song of Saya, they made Chaos Head, they made Steins Gate.
Bunch of weeb shit.
Yeah. So here's your bonfire. It's a white tree. It's the node tree.
Hey, can you copy my homework? Just don't make it obvious, please. Saith all Souls-like makers these days. So can we consider Nitro Plus indie dev? Yes or no?
It's
like double A.
Them being a Japanese company, it's a little bit hard to say.
Because they've released quite a few games.
They're not mages.
Oh, that's right. That is Mages, specifically.
Yeah, Steins Gate was made by Mages and Nitro Plus.
Okay.
Nitro Plus typically makes only visual novel games, so for them to make something like this is a staunch departure.
They actually have to get an engine that can handle 3D.
Unreal.
Oh.
Unreal 4.
That'll do it.
When I first played this, there was a bit of a crashing bug.
Oh, no.
It's been since fixed. It's been since fixed.
Okay.
But, yeah. This is the game.
I'm just visualizing the crash is one rogue integer. Just switch that over. It's like, oh, sorry, we didn't catch that.
Again, it's their first foray into 3D. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt on certain things.
Well, you were raving about this about halfway through the year. I think that's when it came out.
Yeah, it was like late April it came out, and it's just hey, this is damn good. It appeals to me as your item menu there.
You were like, dude, I found a unicorn, a game specifically made for me.
and like the fact it just plopped right into my lap too.
Oh, another bonfire. All right.
Our bonfire right over there, our node tree.
Very post-apocalyptic, I'm noticing.
So, looking at the 3 bars up there, the bottom one there is our fuel, I suppose, and if you overheat, it goes all the way down, and it takes some time to build up. And it has to build up, so if you were to jump again, like you can't jump, you can't dash, you can't do much until you get that gauge back. So you have to let it build back up. But if you stand still, it goes back, like, really fast.
Okay, so stamina.
Yes. Top bar there is your health. That blue bit up there is your shield. So you can, like, take a few hits, but then if you get that shield bit back, you will need to heal so much. Well, let's see what kind of changes we can make so far. Probably not much, but here's the frame loadout screen. This is where you change your equipment and all that. And here's what we really need to worry about, our frame loadout. So we got a side one there, we got a melee weapon here, which I'm definitely going to end up using. It's good to have a melee weapon, I'd say, because the second bar you have up there is your ammo. Your BP, as it were. And every time you reload, or every time you use a missile, that goes down.
Finite?
It restores at node trees, so think of it more like SP in Persona 5.
Okay.
So, alright. Let's begin our foray.
Kill some dudes.
There's some over there.
Do not get shot by dudes. That actually did a big chunk of your shield.
But I got it back, it's all good.
Oh dear. Oh no. Do not get hit.
I've technically not taken damage yet.
As you take bullets out of your leg. Ah! Ow!
Nope,
ow.
that was in my shield. It's all good. See? Right as rain.
Plinks off the shield.
Palladium seed. I kind of forget what the terminology is on a lot of these. Because, you know, there's obviously ones that upgrade your ammo, ones that upgrade your equipment. Things like that. Crafting stuff. But that's way later. Right now, this is just the game kind of giving you an introduction as to what it's really about. Its main thesis. So we have a ring over here that'll take us somewhere, but we gotta find the other half of the ring first.
Do you have to activate it or anything, or is it just there, and you know it's there?
You have to activate it because that will be a shortcut later.
I'm assuming the prompt shows up on the second one?
Yeah.
Okay.
This game is kind of cryptic, too. There is, of course, no map, and in terms of landmarks, well, I mean, you look at one bit of destroyed rubble, you've seen them all.
I was just thinking that, too.
But, to be honest, that's why I kind of like it.
Oh, yeah?
It kind of gets me, I mean, it plays great, you know, speeding around, shooting stuff, all that, you know, I like how it feels. So, just kind of being able to explore the world, get my bearings, and to try to figure out where things are and where I've been and what goes where and all that, because there are dead ends that have super bosses, there are, like, places that leads, you know, okay, you're back here, but how do you get back over there now? Just... I just really like being in touch with the environment of a game like that. It really helps me connect and be immersed, as it will.
You took damage, by the way. I'm disappointed.
I'm disappointed, too. Crap game, 2 out of 10.
Yeah, what is this rated right now? How did people take to it?
It's very positive.
Okay.
I think it's like, you know, high 80s, 86, around there.
Alright. Now, that's not bad for a foray.
It's a $20 Mecha Musume Souls-like game, and it's a fun, like, yeah, I'd say 12, 15 hours, maybe.
Not bad.
Hey. Ooh.
Ooh.
Supplement. You see how our second bar went down there? Supplements. We'll get them back up. That recovers BP. But we don't need to right now because we're still, like, fine.
It gives you your driving speed.
Whoa, hey!
That's what you get for speeding!
I'm sorry. I'll obey the speed limits. Who the fuck did that?
Yeah, I don't know what did that. You hit it like a landmine or something?
I think there's a guy up above.
Oh, okay. We'll kick his ass.
I will.
He shocked your car.
Yeah, he's shooting at me. There you are. There you are.
Yep.
Hey.
There you go.
You know, the problem is that this starting gun, I kind of use it for the whole game. I really had a problem switching. I just think between bullets to damage to accuracy, it's just the best overall. And I really haven't experimented with anything much else. I got by the whole game using this starting rifle here, and just an extra one of the missile launcher I'm using right now. And a beam sword, but hey, that's beside the point. I don't know if that means it's ripe for experimentation, or I'm just a coward.
I don't want to experiment.
Of course, you can upgrade weapons so they're stronger, so that helps too.
Oh, that's nice. See, I'm just thinking, like, outside the walls of these ruins, there's a near automata happening outside.
I wouldn't be surprised if this happened, like, 5,000 years before or after the events of Near Automata.
It's either that, or this is the remains of Aperture Science.
Like, given how desolate things are, it might be, like... I don't know, given how Near Automata ended, I'd say it's probably 5,000 years before then.
Okay.
Because that game takes place in, like, what, 17,000 AD or something?
Something like that, yeah. You just wanted to give it a little head pat before blowing it to oblivion!
The melee range is a bit weird on these weapons. It feels like I'm, like, right up against it and, like, but it misses.
Miss!
I don't know if it's just me being crap or nuh-uh damage, but it is what it is.
Well, I did notice you have a cooldown for your gun, so does that translate over to your melee weapons, or can you just go hog wild?
It translates to your melee weapons. You can't just, like, you know, wha ha ha. It's a big wha. Very armored core of it, you see.
So that little circle there, was that reload I was seeing, or was it cooldown that I initially thought it was? Oh, I see overheat.
What circle?
On your reticle.
Are you seeing the lock-on?
Wait for it. Do it again, UDJ. You know you want to. There, right there.
Yeah, okay, that's reload.
That's
yes.
reload. Okay, so it's not cooldown. Gotcha.
Well, cooldown, reload, whatever have you.
Oh, jeez.
There. Now I think I should start using my missiles. I think I got enough I got enough BP to use those accurately. There's something nice about running up to a dude, giving him a nice missile and a couple of arrowhead bullets to the face. If that doesn't do it, slash him in the back while you're firing 2 more missiles at him. It's especially good when you get another one on your shoulder, so you can just, you know, run up to a dude. Ah! 4 missiles coming out of your shoulders, shooting at him, and then you mash up right up against him and you slash him in the ass, and that takes about like 80% of his health.
Nice. Well, very acrobatic that one in death.
Yes. How can he keep that balance? So spry.
Still a 7 out of 10 from the officials.
Oh, I overheated.
Hello.
Are you?
Hello.
Are you alive or?
Not anymore.
Sorry, I thought we had a moment.
Man, that was an epic staring contest. Can we get another one, please? Uh-oh, uh-oh,
Nah, they're a bit too aggressive for that. They're blinking hardcore.
Oh. Yeah, I see what you mean about the
right?
The slash.
It was
there.
right up there.
All right. Who's the wise guy in the sky, eh?
Hey, come on.
Ow.
There's a lot of dudes here, though.
There we go.
Here we go. Taking a bit of a hit, but thanks to the shield, not as much as you think. I've only lost like 1 bar out of 4. I've only lost like 25% of my health.
Ooh, that's death.
That's death.
Is there fall damage?
No. And falling into a pit does not spell death. You void out.
Oh, okay.
It hurts like the dickens, though, but still.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were going to do the Souls thing where one wrong move and there you go.
See, in terms of Souls, like it's pretty easy. There's a couple of roadblocks. You know, there's a helicopter that's a really nasty son of a bitch.
Holy shit, a railgun.
Yeah, man.
All right.
There's like one helicopter that gave me some problems, and a couple of other bosses that are a bit meaner than they should be. But it's nothing too bad. Keeps it fresh, keeps it fun. If you're experiencing Souls-like fatigue, This might be a good way to wean yourself back in.
I thought you were about to say, don't kick the addiction, keep playing Souls-likes. In fact, play this one.
Let's say it's more like a nicotine patch. How's that? Feels more like an action game than it does a full-fledged Souls-like. You know what I'm saying?
Instead of 1 pack a day, we're going for just 1 cigarette a day, okay?
It's a nicotine patch. You don't do that. It gives your body the nicotine so it doesn't fucking kill every other organ in your body. Maybe gum because it's so snacky.
There you go.
There we go. Nicotine gum. That makes it sound like lesser, though.
And then as you get upgrades, it's just another stick of gum in your mouth. Just...
Ooh, a chest. I think that's, oh, I got some cosmetic equipment, I think.
I was about to say, that's a sponsor waiting to happen.
I think they did do a sponsor of something for a while.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hilarious. This game's a sellout! Anyway, buy Bose headphones.
Excuse me, we're a skull candy house.
Quick, buy Turtle Beach if you want some headsets that last for 5 minutes.
I've been informed I've just been bought by JBL.
Oh, there we go.
I had a pair of JBLs. I don't like how they do their headphone jacks. Little bit, like those little bitty, like 1 1/4 inches that go into the headphone. Falls out very easily.
Yep.
Quite annoying.
I remember having to sell Turtle Beaches. Guy bought one, brought the receipt in a week later, and he said they already broke in half. I was like, sorry, dude, you paid for a crap product. It was like $139 for a,
Oh, come
a
on.
pair of Turtle Beaches, and they break easily.
Come on.
Made cheap plastic. But sounded oh so good. Until they broke.
Until the... Of course.
Yeah. Oh, we're back.
Yep, we're back. Just gonna get my BP back and maybe check out our frame. Can't transfer yet. I think we need to beat the boss here first before we can go to, you know, what the game is really pointing us towards.
Ooh.
Let's see. I think we got some parts. Maybe we can do a little bit of a change up here. Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. There's a whole bunch of stats here, though. You see a bunch of blue bars and red bars.
Yup.
They didn't really take to most of them until like halfway through the game, but they're pretty self-explanatory. And they're kind of set up in a very Souls way. You got your frame specs up there that give you your basics. You got your armor, which should be self-explanatory. Immunity, because there are things like frostbite and you know, corrosion, which equates to like bleeding and shock and poison and all that. Got mobility, which changed the way your mech moves. They got like a whole bunch of things. They got like, you know, like boosters. They got rollers. They got like quadrupeds. They got tank treads. Cool shit.
Maybe I was just misreading it, but when you were looking at your stats, like fuel cell or something cell, it was highlighted red when you were changing your equipment, but the number was going up. Is that just how long it takes to
That would
refill?
be I think that'd be your weight limit.
Maybe that's what it was, because it had the red of this not good, but number go up.
Yeah, there is indeed a weight limit. Your frame can be incompatible if you have like you can't carry 4 gigantic missile launchers, 2 railguns.
Why not?
On a little biddly deer legs and a I3 or something.
Just build extra legs. Slap them bitches on there.
You gotta make a new frame then.
Hey, basically, wouldn't it be a walking, talking tarantula bot? I think it would be great.
I bet you could probably pull it off.
That's.
I think they got quad legs at least. So maybe,
that's cool.
Maybe not tarantula, but you know. Well, you got the 4 legs and then your regular 2 legs, so maybe you can make it work.
Oh. All right.
Wow.
Look how pretty.
I don't know. This game looks really good. I like how it looks.
We've invaded Shinra.
Not like, the biggest fan of ruined cities like that, because, you know, they look kind of gray and neutral, but I don't know. Kind of works here. Maybe because it's, like, all open like that. I don't know. Like it has personality here or something.
Maybe because we have no prior context, trying to come up with a story yourself helps?
Well, I know the story, so.
Well, I don't, so I'm trying to figure it out before you tell me.
But why things got like this, I don't think we know. It just is like this, you know, it being, you know, 11,000 AD and shit.
You just wake up and it's like, oh, shit's screwed, huh? Alright.
Yeah, well, I can make that work, I guess.
When life hands you lemons, you know? Or ruin cities and railguns. Oh my god, that kind of sounds like a reality TV show. Ruin cities and railguns. Oh my god. It'd be a city flipper show!
A city flipper
show? You gotta wipe out all the, you know, the predatory wildlife, the robots, you take the railguns.
We're here to turn Tar Heel, Georgia into the next Atlanta!
I fucking hate those shows, but I think it would work in this context.
Ooh, an NPC!
Oh my god, a person! A nymph?
Is that what I am? Cool.
Haiti? Cool.
Oh, I got some... Oh yeah, bionic parts. Alright, that's like your spare souls.
Okay.
See how I have sell up there?
Yeah.
That's your currency. You get an enormous chunk of that taken out upon death.
Oh no! It's not all, but just a chunk.
No, it's all. It's all until you make like 6 or 7 digits. I think it changes based on your build too.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be interesting if you have like the best parts, dying it's just like, dude, what the hell are you doing? You got the best stuff. We're taking all your money.
No, by late game I was dying, but I still had plenty of money left over from rebuilding, so.
Okay.
Just get good, son.
Yeah, just add another patch.
Yeah.
There we go. That's actually extremely forgiving in Souls-like terms. Hey, there's the teleport. Yeah.
There's really no prompt, it's a bit of a sound cue and maybe a bit of a visual one.
There you go.
But hey, we're here. I don't think we really need to go back to the tree, though. Now that we've got that unlocked, we should be good. Yeah, we're good. For what we need to do, and for like that little BP, we don't need to waste the time. We'll be good, we'll be fine, it'll be fine! It'll be fine.
And if it isn't, well,
then God help us!
I do like the idea of you getting in so close that they don't know what to do. Like, they didn't see that part coming.
There's a lot of versatility in the combat here. Oy, 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 oy.
It's like the one algorithm the AI didn't think of is them just getting extremely annoyingly close.
Shit, what do?
What do? No! God, that would be such an oversight. It's like they didn't think anybody would be that stupid just to go right up close and say, hi!
Well, you got a shield so you can take some hits.
Yeah.
I'd say it's the preferred way to go. Because, look, I haven't really taken any damage yet.
Except for the... Oh, wait.
Except for all the shield there. That's now back to full health.
Oh, look at you!
See? It's the preferred way. You gotta be aggressive. Oh, and it's even got one of those creatures that carried special items and stuff.
Is that a sawed-off?
I think so, something like that.
Holy shit!
Man, they got a bunch of weapons here. I feel bad for not experimenting. And I think just like a few days ago, as of this recording, they added like a patch that added extra high difficulty.
Oh.
So if it's too easy for you, well, they thought of that too. Yeah, I'm thinking I should go back on this because there's New Game Plus, of course, and just kind of experiment with some weapons and see what works.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're back again.
There's something nice and contemplative about just cruising through here. No music, just the hum of your boosters and your engine. The sound of the ruins around you. That's what I like about Souls games. That kind of shit. That's the best. Alright. What else can we do here? We can change the color of our mech, you know.
Oh, that's nice.
We're about to hit up a boss, so I think I want to look fighting fit for it here. So we could do the mobility module of the main color, and we can just... Or we could just go edit all, and we'll just take the main, and we'll just make that red, and then we'll take the inner, and then we'll make that white,
Yes.
and then that's fine. Well, yeah, blue, well, well, I mean, yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I can change it a little bit if I want to, but not too much. All right, maybe. Wait, hang on. All right, got it.
I just want to think you go in and just click, 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 click. Okay, got it.
We can change our appearance too. Doesn't really have that much bearing, really, but we can change our back hair. That sounds gross. We can change our front hair. And we can change what we're wearing, too.
All right.
I think I'll go with pseudo shrine maiden schoolgirl nurse.
Okay. Sure.
I'm pretty sure you can make your skin tone as crazy as you want, as well as your clothes.
I mean, we were called a nymph, so let's go full, just medieval on it.
Full eyesore, you got it.
That's what I'm looking for.
See, orange hair with the bit of the blue gradient.
Aw.
Yeah, I like that gradient. Optional? Okay. Eye color?
Ooh. Ooh.
Perfect. I expect fan art by the end of the year. Go.
You got like a week.
Come on.
Go for it. And if you need a reference...
Full 8K renders right now!
That is disgusting. I think I hate all of those color choices. Alright, but anyway, boss time, right?
Yeah, it's boss time. He's gotta go back to where we were. Through that other door is the boss.
So far, we've had mechas, we've had just little robots. I'm assuming all bosses are robots.
Well, yeah, there's no really organic thing living here. I mean, like... It's a Mecha Musume game. Everyone's a robot, essentially.
Sorry, I'm just thinking of Armored Core and how many people got hit with a hard fight with another pilot that just lost the same time
Quick,
they did.
slow. Quick, slow. Quick, slow.
Kaboom.
Quick, slow.
Okay.
I remember getting absolutely butchered by that opening boss, though. That was just too cruel. All right,
Okay.
that's the fog wall, as it were.
Yeah, they even have the door. I love it.
It's a visual cue. Let you know that something big is happening here in this empty room that's totally safe.
A giant snake robot.
Oh yeah! Now, how about for our starting boss for this game? A great big fuck-off tank!
Alright. Ooh, how big is it compared to you? That's just an armored core. Almost looks like it. But then again, those are more bipedal.
It's the matchup of the century! It's Mecha Musume versus regular mecha anime! Ready, fight!
Oh, still no music.
There's music.
Okay, I could just barely hear it then. Oh, there it is. There's the music. It's either that or it's the sound of the tank.
Sorry, it's just the sound of my victory that you're hearing right now! Ha-ha!
Getting rid of your cover is very, very funny. I'm glad they thought of that. Oops.
I didn't like that blast there.
No, that hurts.
That wasn't good. Okay.
Oh, that is just a barrage of bullets.
What's good to know is that his health bar is also pretty damaged too. So
You're
good.
You're almost halfway.
Use a health thing there, a repairing agent. Do what I can the BP. Well, we could be doing better on it though. That's because I'm using a lot of missiles because they hurt.
Oh!
Hey!
was just a head-on collision.
That was rough. I think I'll rock the air. Oh, I gotta get back. That was fire. Alright, I think he's what we call a second phase, and that little alarm you heard was my BP running low. I will not be able to reload if that reaches 0.
You're playing a dangerous game there, bud.
Got good health. Still got a repairing agent. I'm gonna probably use a supplement right now. There we go. There's, of course, higher healing supplements and repairing agents, of course.
I love how it shows the numbers on how much damage you're actually doing.
When you're locked on, you do more damage.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, I almost got him. Aye, 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 aye!
Don't get cocky.
Whoa! Almost got him, though.
No greed, no greed.
We can be a little greedy. We have air support. Alright, come on.
I am the air support.
Yeah!
Nice.
Yeah, that went well. Alright. Target destruction. You have achieved your active and kept your... I don't think I read that all the way. Her left eye.
Huh?
Ew. What am I supposed to do with this? This is gross. Ugh.
That tank was a Goyle? Did I miss something?
Alright, now we're about to hit up our Firelink Shrine. The Decayed Brood Chamber.
Pardon?
The Decayed Brood Chamber. It's our Firelink Shrine.
Alright.
It's our Majula.
Yeah, just out of the mech. It's fine.
Well, it also gives you a chance to appreciate your actual visage, you know.
I'm just thinking this is like the Dark World version of Triggerheart Excelica or something like that.
It's the bad ending. That's a big old node tree right there.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, look at that. You can do stuff here too. We'll get to that though because there's some things around here. Like I said, this is your central hub, so there's like people here.
Sorry, I was just thinking bad ending of Automedius Excellent or any of the other games that we've tried out.
This is Nitro Plus, not Konami though, so...
I know. Oh, hello.
Hello?
You seem to be very happy.
Hello?
Help.
Sorry, what are you saying? You almost got it.
You're right. I'm an elf.
What?
Oh.
This childlike giant of a lady is actually a special vendor. She sells us things. Really just clothes and some hair parts for our mecha.
Some back hair, yeah.
Some back hair, as well as some front hair. I'll get some of that. I don't know. Yeah, we got some faces too.
Are we playing as like a Nendroid or something like that?
You could see it that way, I suppose.
That's just a skull.
It's like a cross between Yorha and Nendroid. I think that's a pretty apt conclusion.
Where can I get this from, Ami Ami? Oh, hello.
Hi. Hello.
You've got a piercing gaze.
You seem important. A hole left agape in its head. Left agape head. Oh, put the left eye in!
Ohayo. Ningyo? Watashi no namae o yonde?
Nema.
問題なし。そのまま義務を果たして。この哀れな残骸。私の奪われた体
It's missing a couple things.
それが
I mean, you look great though, but...
Mm-hmm.
目がつながったみたいだよ。
Watch that camera there, buddy.
綺麗な花。
I'm trying to get a look at her, not her. Not her! Not her! Her!
Where's the zoom button? To look at the doll that's been pierced with a spear.
So you must ring 3 bells.
Oh, is it really?
So there's 3 areas they send you to. There's 2 sections each. Then you gotta do a thing to do a 3rd section. And that's kinda the basis of the game. There's like about 10 or 12 levels. So you can only go to the central cavern, which is where we were before. We go to those special trees that she made to go to new areas! And we can change our lady a little bit. I like the... kinda like the braid in the back. I kinda like the Hime look for that, though, but, definitely wanted to get into something a bit more casual, a bit more comfortable, a bit more practical. I like the pockets. That way I can keep my vape and my granola bars in the same pocket. That's good granola.
I brought the Nutrigrain bars.
Oh yeah! I got the Nutrigrain bars and the Nutrigrain bars! Hey!
Oh!
There's other vendors that show up based on NPCs that you save. And here's the Mechsmith twins. We spent most of our money getting some cool clothes. But these 2 will help us upgrade our weapons.
Okay.
And also our armor as well. We're going back to Dark Souls 1 where we can actually upgrade our armor and our shields too and all that.
Do items break?
No.
Okay, good.
They can only run out of BP. Or take up more BP. Maybe that's why I don't like to experiment, because the bigger, more powerful weapons take up a lot more BP. If you want more BP, you probably need, you know, a different kind of frame that probably isn't as fast, or it doesn't take as many hits.
Yeah, I'm thinking the better the weapon, the more careful you have to be.
So there's a trade-off. There is. Yeah, graphite seeds are used to upgrade your weapons here. So we'll upgrade our arrowhead here. So, yeah. Now the game opens up from here. I like to start over here because, you know, left, middle, right. This is the Upturned Forest!
Forest!
It's not really much of a forest, it's just more destroyed city.
Oh, so it's been upturned, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the goal in here is to get that door open.
Okay.
Because the node tree's right here. So let's just recklessly go forward in this level, just to see what it's like.
Alright.
Just to kind of give you a taste of what's to come next on Doll's Nest, if you were to pick up the story yourself.
You know, I'd say you gave a length of the amount of content you get, and I'd say that's pretty decent for 20 bucks.
Yeah.
Not bad. Might be a nice Steam sale item later down the line.
Yeah, it doesn't overstay its welcome.
Oh, that's nice.
Like Dark Souls 2.
Like Blood, Dark Souls, Demon Souls.
Sekiro!
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, I thought he jumped over.
Oh, he's locking onto me though. That's not good. That's not good.
That's
oh,
very
boy.
dangerous.
Whoa.
That is very dangerous. Where did this difficulty come from? Holy cow! Well,
that's death. You just die. You don't get to like pick up your cells or anything like that. You just die and lose all your money.
Damn it!
But you know, you don't get your HP halved. You don't get reprimanded by someone. You know, where it's just you lose 72,000 cell, and there you're back down to 0.
Whoa!
Yeah. Well, that was Doll's Nest. Now I think it's time for your next game, isn't it?
Yeah. My penultimate one's a 2-parter.
Oh, a 2-parter, is it? That's right, you said as much.
That's part 1. Here's part 2.
Okay.
So I told you this is something that has never been done in Advent calendar history. Be very careful with these.
Okay. Whoa.
There's a lot of stuff in there.
Whoa. Alright. Plain white box. There's something shuffling around in there, though. It opens like this. Oh no.
And here is part 2.
No.
I couldn't believe it when I saw it.
Oh no!
Released this year, by the way. This is gonna be interesting. See you guys next time.